Hey everyone, it's me. I guess I guess since I've been seeing so many things about all these movies that I decided to do. Everyone else is doing a top 10. I haven't seen that many yet, so I just have a top 7. It's not going to be quite as fancy as everyone's, but it's going to be good. I hope. Well, starting with the tops, my top 7 on the list, number 7, is Just a Question of Love. I'm not going to go too much into explaining all these movies because if I go too much into explaining, I might give it away. So, sorry if I don't give out as much information as you might want. Just a Question of Love. I got really depressed because one of my family members that was, well, not really family members, that's not related to me at all. She was like family to me. She was like my own grandmother. She died about a couple months ago, and I used to take care of her, and I would come over and help her around the house. And I just found out recently that I was mentioned in her will, but after she died, I started watching kind of movies and stuff like love stories and whatnot. And Just a Question of Love is I think it's a French movie, and it's just these two guys who start out as just working together, and they end up finding out that they have feelings for each other. And I think that's all I'm going to go for that one, because I'm afraid if I go any further I might give it away and people are going to be mad at me. I don't like people being mad at me. On the number 6 on my list is Beautiful Thing. And a lot of other people that are doing this top 10 favorite movie things are saying that it's related to another one. I don't remember the name of it. I haven't seen it yet. I think they're saying it's Get Real or something like that. But A Beautiful Thing is just these two kids who are in high school, I think it is, and one's being beaten, and the other one invites him over just to sleep over, and they find out that they love each other. And I really do like it because I can relate to it in some way. Number 5 on my list is Shelter. It's about, gosh, I haven't seen that one in forever. It's about this one guy and his losing train of thought. Sorry for all the ums. I'm trying to get back on track here. This one guy and his kid brother, they are they're living by themselves, and their mom is like something about a job or something like that. I haven't seen this in a while, and so I can't really tell you much because I don't remember that much of it, and I'm going to end up watching it recently, so I'll put an update on this. On my number 4 list, I actually really connected to it, and a lot of people I've watched this with say that it should be on my number 1 because it describes a lot of my life, seeing as number 4 is Prayers for Bobby, where I live, and I'm pretty sure maybe if you've seen that video that I posted it'll be like last night, this morning at like 12, that I grew up in a Christian community where being homosexual is shunned, wrong, and is not allowed. And Prayers for Bobby is one kid who just finds out he's gay, and his family's trying to cure him, like it's a disease. So they're just doing all this kinds of stuff, and he finds out that he might as well just live with it, be the way he is. So I'm going to go on this one, because last time I tried to describe it, a lot of my friends got mad at me. I wasn't feeling so good afterwards. Maybe that was the stomach flu. I don't know. My number 3 list, I just watched this I think it would be last night, before I made my last video, would be a Boy Culture. And I actually really like this one because it's what a lot of people would say would be I know my mom would say it'd be scandalous. Her and her scandalous movies. I don't know what's with her with that. Um, but I don't think it's scandalous. I think it's very romantic. Once you get past all the, but other than that, Boy Culture is a really good movie. It's really good. Sorry, I can't send you any links to any of these movies. I don't know how to do that, so if anyone knows how, you can comment on it, please. Please, so I can get better at this. Number 2. I spent an hour and a half thinking what would be my number 1 and number 2. Because I saw one about a couple weeks ago, and I just finished one about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, pretty much. It's called, my number 2 list, and I really liked it. It's called Trick, and what it's about is this guy who likes playing pianos, and his best friend is a singer, and she's trying to get into acting, and he hopes just to get sex from one guy, and they spend an entire night together. And I'm not going to go any farther than that because, again, I might ruin it for some people, and I don't want to do that, and I don't like nasty comments. It hurts me very much. On a more serious note, my number 1, I just got finished watching it not even 10 minutes ago. It's called Latter Days. Latter, Latter, and what it's about is losing train of thought again. This one guy who, I don't know if you would call it a hustler or jumping around for sex, but he's having sex with a lot of people. Him and his roommate are work at the same place, and with a bunch of their friends, and this another guy comes over and lives just over there, and I don't know who's gonna be the main character, but the guy who's already living there with his roommate, I'm guessing that's the main character. I'm not sure, but he made, at first he was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna do this for sex, but eventually he finds out that they both have feelings for each other. So yeah, and I hope that you guys enjoy these movies. Sorry it's not as fancy as everyone else's. I'm not quite as high tech, and I'm like tissue paper high tech. But yeah, my top 7, top 10 will come later on, maybe in a couple weeks, 2, 3, give it a couple days. But I'm pretty sure that you heard 2 songs. They're both by Nightcore, which is basically they take songs from other people and they make it to a more high-pitched volume. And so the first one, the one that we just finished, was called La La Di Da. I really like that one, but it's like a lot of people get kind of tired of high-pitched voices. And the one before that one was called hang on, let me get it for you. It is called Dam Daddy Do. I'm guessing it's German. I don't know. It's DAMDADIDO, and they're both by Nightcore. They're really good. So I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day. If it's already night there, then I hope you enjoy your night. And I hope everyone is doing okay and feeling well. So I think it's time for me to go. So I'll see you all later. All right? Bye.